One time for my A. Get it. Oh no, sad twerking. What? You got the invite.
I didn't even know he was engaged.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe he's getting married to someone else after you rejected him.
Before he could reject me. And I mean, as I predicted, he found someone else. That makes sense. I mean, look at her.
Look at you, woman king.
Woman king.
No, say it like you mean it.
Woman king!
That's a little bit loud.
All of that after twerking right there. Welcome back to GMA3. That was a clip from the new Hulu comedy series, How to Die Alone.
Just the name of the title makes me giggle. And here to tell us all about it are the stars of the new show. Please welcome Conrad, Ricamora, and Natasha.
Bravo!
Good morning, America.
Good to see you guys.
So let's talk about you, Natasha, your character. You are Mel in the show.
Yes.
Financially struggling airport employee in the midst of an identity crisis, which we were seeing unfold there, having just cheated death.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a funny character.
Not at all.
So how do you make this funny?
Well, I think, those of us who experience adversity and particularly marginalized people, we use humor to cope and deal. And so she looks through life with that lens. And I think you have to have gravity and levity working together for the show to really pop. So we have those moments that are very serious and meaningful, that tug at the heartstrings, but we also give that moment of levity to give a break from that as well.
What do they say? Sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying.
That's right. And Steven Spielberg has the quote, if you can make them laugh, they'll trust you to cry. And so being able to pull them in with the laughter and then get deeper with the message of the show has been like a really nice Trojan horse for people to be surprised by what they see.
If you can make them laugh, they'll trust you to cry. Speaking of friends that make you laugh but trust you to cry, Conrad, you play Rory. Like many of us who have these types of friends, oblivious to the world, but also just not conscious fully of their privilege.
What makes me? I'm very
reading you, bro.
Wow.
Well,
really, good morning.
The character method, the character acting that you were made me feel as though I was in that with you, watching those clips of you work with Mel. What makes Rory a good partner for Mel in that?
I mean, you always need that person to balance you out. So if there's somebody who plays by the rules and is very much safe, you need to have a friend that is going to take risks, that is adventurous, that is going to push you to get outside your comfort zone. I think we all have those people in our lives.
Eva plays by the rules all the time. She still drives with literally both hands on the steering wheel.
3 and 10.
Oh yeah, they changed it. It used to be like 10 and 12.
Yes.
Wait, not 10 and 12. Wait, don't listen to me.
Forever making left turns.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's bad advice.
Now, Natasha, you're the executive producer.
That's right.
And you spent some time taking a look at the difference between loneliness and being alone.
Yeah.
What did you discover?
Well, for the longest time, I had dying alone as my biggest fear. But thankfully, through a lot of therapy, I realized I was afraid of the wrong thing, because we can't control if we die alone, but we can control whether or not we die lonely. And the antidote to loneliness is vulnerability and opening yourself up. And so I wanted to write a character that was going through that process of letting go of sort of the romanticized ideal of what should be and really embrace what her life is and finding the love that's around her.
Okay, Conrad, you're also really busy right now because you're in Oh Mary on Broadway, which is like the hottest ticket in town to get right now.
He's like, keep going.
No, listen, Hillary Clinton was at the show last night with Casey Musgraves.
What?
Just
hanging
chill.
out.
Just like casual Sunday.
He's the people's Lincoln.
Because you play Lincoln.
Yeah, obviously I play Abraham Lincoln. Duh. Yeah.
How are you finding the time to do all the things?
I don't know. I have a wonderful husband that I actually met on the first week of shooting How to Die Alone in Toronto. We went on a Hinge date. And now I'm not going to die alone.
There
Thanks.
you go. We had 2 marriages come out of the show production.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not me. So if anyone's out there, we don't.
Yeah, but these things happen in threes. So 1, 2.
All right, I'm buckling up.
Yeah. Oh, Peter, there you're on camera.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's so shy, so he's probably dying right now.
You guys are a ton of fun.
Conrad, Natasha, y'all have been so much fun today. Thank you so much. And be sure to check out the season premiere of How to Die Alone on Hulu this Friday.
That was so much fun.